Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, y'all. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Pretty, is it Lenny? I just waved to you. I've been seeing your videos and oh my goodness, I love them. And somebody drop some emojis in the chat if y'all can hear me. I got this mic in today to help me out. Drop some emojis. Let me know you ready. Okay, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. Okay, sorry. Minnie. Okay, so pretty Minnie. Perfect. I've been seeing your videos, girl. You've been doing the thing. Shout out to y'all that be tagging me and commenting and sharing me your videos so I can see what y'all be working with. I love that. Love that. Love it. That's your daughter name? Hey, Nicole. Welcome in. We're going to allow some of our YT friends to get in. Allow some TT friends to get in. Y'all, I'm getting ready to record some footage for our Canva app series. It will be shorts on YT. So make sure y'all, subscribe over there. Because I want to start growing that channel a little bit more too. So I'm going to put I'm gonna keep the assignments on here, of course, but I'm gonna do the mini Canva app series on YT. I got so many questions. I made shirts and custom stuff. Go ahead and kick us off with a good question, Miss Nicole, if you got one. Hey, Empowered. Good morning and afternoon, Miss A. Marie. So I'm excited for that series, y'all. It's so many apps. I'm going to show y'all my list I've been working on because I'm not going to go through every single app, but I'm going to go through ones that either I use heavily or ones that I think are really cool. So this is going to be the app series for YT. I see I was up early this morning working on this thing. But these are some of the apps that I'm going to be doing tutorials on, showing y'all how to use them. So it's gonna be a nice long series, but it's really gonna hit someone that you all are gonna love. So it'll be its own series in its own playlist, so we can have everything separated and easy for y'all to navigate and go to. That way, if I put everything in one spot, it actually makes things more complicated. And then a lot of people appreciate the fact that, hello, I'm a tall boy, that I communicate so much. So of course, even when I post assignments, if you grabbed your syllabus from the LINKMIBIO, you get email communications from me. I'll let you know an hour before class start, right when class start. A lot of people are joining right now because my 12 o'clock email just went out. Right? Can you show that again? Which one, Miss A. Marie? Like how to get to the syllabus and all that stuff? Let me know. So yeah. Oh yes, I can show the apps. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I got a nice little list though. It's a nice little list. So this series will be showing y'all how to use each one. So these are some. I'm just beginning. I have to go to Sam's Club, so I'll be listening. Okay, perfect. These replays are on YT, so just make sure y'all sub over there for sure. And you can always catch the replay and all that good stuff. Okay. Hey Angela, I'm not a fan of TT, but it seems like we need to be over there opposed to YT. I will say for the sake of these lives, they both have their dang, I don't want to do these alerts. They both have their own pros and cons because I hear some people they love watching me on YT because it's a full screen and they're able to put it on their TV. The same thing with Twitch, right? A lot of people on TT complain because right now they don't see that left hand side bar like y'all do on YT. So sometimes I may forget to turn the screen so they can see it. So that's a pro and a con for both. So it just depends. It just depends. So I know some people prefer YT because of the whole screen. Some people prefer TT because it's where the most people are. And sometimes I do show random things like I just did with that list. But if it's something that I feel like both people need to see, then I just make it in Canva, like we did that other list we did that time, or the free platforms. So it's pros and cons to both. Pros and cons to both. Ebony want to get a journal done. I'm at work now, so happy you. Yes, Ebony. As a matter of fact, our next live class, we're going to work on building a journal again. We've done one before, but I want to run it back because I talked to a lot of you all intentionally, right? And a lot of you all are working on journals, and I understand that because journals can be used in a lot of different niches, and it's an evergreen digital product, right? There is not no special certain time of the year for a journal. Journals are always amazing. So I'll show you all how to create digital ones, and then I'll do a little bit of showing you all how to create them on Amazon KDP. But I actually know someone else. Her name Misha Nicole. A lot of you all probably follow her as well. She really go in details about Amazon KDP journals. So yeah, but we do a little bit of all of it. Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm at work as well. Perfect. I watched both at the same time, but I couldn't see the phone with the links on YT. Exactly, Miss A. Marie. Yep, exactly. And then too, what I could have done, like people on YT right now, let me test this out. My background look all kinds of crazy, but no judging. We looking, we don't judge. Okay, so right now on YT, they can actually see my face. Okay, it's behind y'all, but hey, YT, they can see my face right now because I can turn this camera on to show them certain things. I just don't know how clear to be. So this is the list that I was showing them of apps. So they still may not be able to see it as good as y'all on TT. So that's why I rarely turn on the camera. But the next time I'm showing like my physical products that I make in Printify, I'm gonna turn on the camera so they can be able to see the products as well. I'm a top boy say, you don't see me? What? Anybody else don't see me on YT? Let me turn it around on TT too so y'all can see me as well. Let's have a see Bree moment. And then I promise y'all we're gonna get into creating. See a Bree moment. Hey y'all, I'm here. So both of y'all should be able to see me. Neither do I. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. I think I see the problem. How about now? Hey, YT, y'all should be able to see me now. Y'all should be able to see me now. Let me know. Hey y'all. Lord, syllabus ain't heard that word in a long time. Listen, that's how I felt when this whole TikTok thing started off. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard syllabus in so long. Okay, perfect. Now they see me on YT. So I do have a camera option for YT as well. So I'm gonna continue to play with different things. I'm still learning, y'all. YT get to see more of my junky bed, but I'm still working with this thing. We're gonna get better and better with time, and I'm gonna be teaching y'all and talking through how to do this yourselves because there are some of y'all that want to learn how to go live. Y'all, I didn't start off like this almost 2 years ago. My first live in the DQ's nose was a hot dang on mess. If the live could go wrong, it went wrong through my first couple of lives. Okay. But here I am, all this time later, staying consistent and really starting to see results. And I now understand what other people used to say is if everybody starts from zero, you do have to put in the work. And sometimes they do feel like you're just doing it and nothing is happening. All those feelings are true. I experienced it every single day, every day. Okay. But what they don't really what they do tell you that you don't really understand is it really is worth it and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Because when you first start this journey, you don't see that light at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know if you're going down the right tunnel yet. But once you start going and realize that oh, this is just a part of the journey, you're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep going. That's why it's also important as well. And I ain't going to preach to y'all today. I ain't going to do it. It's also going to be to the point where you're going to realize there's going to be days where you have to lean on your passion. Like your passion is the only thing that's going to make you do anything that day, because it's work, it's life. I'm a mother, so shout out to the mompreneurs who, I'm a 9 to 5er still. So if you're a mom, you work a 9 to 5, you a wife and you a business owner, I got you. Even if you a mom and you work from home, actually that's probably a lot, not a lot worse, but that's probably that's probably even more crazier when it comes to it, because at least 9 to 5ers, we get away and go into the office usually. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm in the office. Thank you. And so it's kind of like, okay, I can get something done. When you're at home, my Mondays and Fridays when I'm home and I gotta juggle all of that. So shout out to the stay-at-home moms too, because so yeah. My hats goes off to anybody who's doing this even journey, even if it's just life and business. Life be life and by itself. We don't need nothing else. This pot alone, it does its thing. So when you start adding on different things, thank you, it do get harder, y'all. But that's a part of it. That's why you join communities. That's why you join challenges. You show up, you participate, you do those things, because on those days when you need to lean on your village, it's a village in this business space, like it is in life. They tell you that village. Baby, I had to build that village because I knew how it feel, because I was once on that path. So that's where the DQ whole teaching Canva thing come from, being able to show people that these digital products you can create. And I know you only have 5 minutes today because that's the only thing you have left to pour into yourself. I want to show you how to use that 5%. If that's all you got left, I just asked for 1%, actually. I just asked for 1% of you. After live streaming services, what I produce for you, I handle your tech, provide that, so you can show. Oh wow, that's cool. I've been adding this tech show for someone's pure passion. Yes. So let me tell y'all, when you them days when you need to lean on your passion, lean on your community, you only have that 1% in you. This is where it happens. This is where it really shows up. And I'm always learning and growing and going and going and going. The DQs that's in my paid community, they hear a little bit more of the personal side to me. They get to know this side that y'all seeing right now. This is usually what I end up doing every sister chat call, because that's our free mentoring that comes with the Canva Academy, because it's my passion. I'm getting ready to launch this podcast, and they know that, so they excited about that. And it's called A Mom's Haven, where we talk about momship, mothership, mompreneurship, whatever you want to name it. And we talk about just being an entrepreneur, which we're known as queenpreneurs, so digital queenpreneurs. And it's like we're going to talk through this thing for 15 minutes every Wednesday, because there are topics and things that I experience every single day that I know other people are experiencing, and they need to hear me. They need to hear this to know that it's okay. I want to be able to provide solutions and ideas and things that they can use so they won't get so stuck where I had got stuck for so long. When they ask me, Bree, how do you do it? I literally say, I just don't know. And then now that I'm starting to sit with myself, I do know how I'm doing it. And that's what I'm going to start sharing more of. Okay. Oh Lord, somebody in here talking crazy. Hold on, let me find them. I was in my zone. I done missed all the comments. Hang tight, y'all. Oh, pyramid scheme. Oh, y'all, that's okay. It happens. That's why they make this beautiful block button. Just like you be blocking them in real life, you have to do it on here. So y'all, I'm sorry. Yes, Mr. Darnell, these are Ray-Bans Meta. So they got the recording, they got the pictures. I can listen to music, I can talk on the phone, all that good stuff. Hello, Miss Monica. We need to discuss. I will get you right so you can focus on the subject matter and not be stressed over the buttons. Yes, let's talk. I don't mind that. I'm trying to see the light. So many challenges, but ain't giving up. No, we not. 3 teams. Can I see my rent? Oh Lord, he was. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize they was in the comments for that long. Hey everybody, we about to get to Canva 101. I promise. Is that 147 for the DQ Canva Academy one-time price? Yes, it is. But hold on, don't nobody purchase the Canva Academy just yet. I have a code. Y'all see the code on the screen? Let me turn this back around so we can focus. Y'all see this code on the screen? If you are interested in joining, and I'm gonna turn this camera off over here, y'all too, because we just flipped it around. If you're interested in joining, please, please, please use this code. If you already did it today before realizing we had this code, that's okay. I'll talk to you, okay? So make sure you use that code. And to get to it, once you click my face here in this top left-hand corner, it's going to pop up again. Click my face again so you can come to my page. Let me show y'all a few things right here. So this is what, anytime I say L-I-N-K and B-I-O, okay, this is the Canva 101 playlist where you can see the different assignments that we've had, okay? This is where you can register for live events that I have posted. It's not mandatory. It's just another way to get an alert. When you click on this first, L-I-N-K, my B-I-O, you want to hit open anyway. This actually takes you all to my, and I need to upgrade this because Love Day was yesterday. Even though we can celebrate all weekend, I'm going to change this soon. But this is a Canva website that I created. And it takes you to your syllabus. So this is how you can get on my email list. Siri, I'm not talking to you. And then this is the DQ Canva Academy. So when you click on it, that is still a one-time payment, but use code READY at checkout and make sure you hit apply. It's going to take it to right under $100, and it's still a one-time payment. And there's payment plans that you can use to break it up into fours. Okay, so let's say I'll be looking out. So it's probably like less than $30 that you'll pay today, and then there'll be the increment payments until you pay it off. Okay. So that's how you get there. And anything else that I have my name to will be on this Canva website. And we still got that class on the 28th. So don't worry, I'll be teaching y'all how I do all of this right there inside of Canva. That's a lot of reasons why I really, really love Canva. There's so much that you can do in this one space. So it's kind of like a one-stop shop for digital creators where you can create your content, you can create your images now, whatever type of digital product. Like I'm about to do my podcast inside of Canva, and I'm just going to save it as an MP4 and upload it to my desired podcast platform. So I'm trying to learn as much about Canva as I can while sharing it as I go. So y'all can be utilizing these resources too, especially if you're in the digital product business. Hey T, welcome in, y'all. Okay, let me check the comments again. I can't let it get that far no more. Can you talk about the benefits of purchasing? Yes, one more commercial break, y'all. We're going to get into this thing. Y'all hang with me. I promise y'all going to love every bit of what I'm teaching today. Y'all going to be like, oh, this was so worth waiting. I don't even know why I was tripping on Professor Bridgie got it. I said a lot, and I know y'all ain't say all that, but I got y'all, okay? So this is the DQ Canva Academy. I am the creator for this academy, and it's housed inside of a platform called School. So right now we're looking at it. This is where you can write posts where the DQ share their wins. They can ask questions. It's just a general discussion. I make my announcements so you can use these filters at the top. We currently have an engagement challenge going on where Doc came into the community to teach us a class, and then also gave us a challenge, because it's one thing to learn something and it's another thing to apply and do it. So we have all this lovely stuff happening on our community tab. This is the classroom tab. This is where you see all of our different modules. I have so many like self-paced courses inside where you can learn certain tips and tricks and things right here inside of Canva. We have different templates and things in here, how to do hyperlinks. So it's even more videos. We talk about using GoodNotes. So this is my girl, Marsha. She is our digital planner queen. So there's a lot of amazing people inside of here that we just network with and help each other out. It's not just me. I'm the creator, yes, but I also have my girl, Ashley, who's the co-creator. She teaches us AI ChatGPT, creating those beautiful images and using it as our virtual assistant. So it's so much inside of here. We even do Godfrey. Printify, where we learn physical products. We create tote bags. We create shower curtains. We create mugs, slippers, aprons, you name it. We do it in this Printify module. Okay, I am going to add my YouTube link inside this Canva apps because right now it's only have like 3 in here. So I'm going to use the same module so y'all can have even quicker access to it. I do put the live replays in here as well, even the ones that was prior to the whole Hillman Talk thing. Okay, Hillman Talk is literally a blessing for me because I've been teaching Canva for almost 2 years now, and it allowed me to still, oh, God is good. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, still allow me to stay in alignment with my calling. So this blessing, oh, let me tell you, I ain't gonna even do it. Okay, Brie, come on, we gotta get out to preaching and get to teaching. Okay, like I said, we do talk a little bit about Amazon KDP. All our live classes that we've done, they are inside of here. So it makes it easier for you to find any of the classes that you may have missed prior to you joining. Okay. Sister Support Sisters, where we put our social media information in here so we can follow each other. You have lifetime access to this Empowered Crowns. We can be able to support each other on different platforms no matter what happens. Okay. I hope I did not approve that person just now. Yeah, I keep getting these things. Only thing this means is y'all be careful on y'all inboxes. There's going to be a lot of people trying to pretend to be me. Just don't go for it. I will talk to y'all on here to let you know I'm gonna message you before I just randomly message you. Okay. Show a video on how to add a product on eBay. I actually do not use eBay. I actually talked to the DQs before, and I was like, listen, I don't care too much for it, so I don't use it, to be honest. So it's a one-time payment. If you use code READY at checkout, it'll bring you to a little under $100. I saw something about a sorority. Are these facts? I have no idea. I even told like the admin team and stuff when everything kicked off that I love being the Canva one-on-one professor for it, but I'm still standing in my own brand lane. I hope that makes sense to y'all. But I still want to stay separate in a sense, but still be a professor. I didn't want that to cross paths to where, I'm losing my real passion and calling for why I'm here. But I'm still able to pour this until that. No, you cannot go live inside of school just yet. I hope they add that. But I wanted to remain separate so I could still continue to be me, and continue to do what I was called to do in this space without being under somebody else's umbrella. So far it was cool. I'm glad, as you should, smart, right? I love Canva so much. I have my personal Canva Pro and Canva for Education, which is free. Oh, perfect, Tia. Yes. Welcome, Amber. She just joined the academy. And y'all, that's for everybody, right? When you start really getting out there and you start collaborating is a beautiful thing in this space, but you still have to be cautious, right? As you're collaborating, you still want to be as clear as day about your purpose in that space and still making sure you keep your own brand and identity. Okay. Now, if it's a thing where you want to be under somebody's umbrella, like a lot of people who sell RBA or DBA, there's their main string of income. But that particular digital product is at the hands of somebody else. The DQ Canva Academy is in my hands. Y'all see where I'm going with this? TikTok is not in my hands. Hillman Talk is not in my hands. RBA, DBA, and I love them all. And I'm a proud person on the team or in the community for these products. I just don't want my success at the hands of that. I don't mind pouring into it. I don't mind showing up in that space so I can be able to contribute to, because it's a beautiful thing, y'all. I'm learning stuff from being a part of Hillman Talking as a professor. So this was a beautiful moment and movement for everybody because we real life learning. Y'all feel we learning over here. but I still wanted to keep myself and my brand separate. So that's why when y'all ask me human talk questions, I can't really answer them because I'm a part of it. I'm just as myself. Okay, I hope that makes sense to y'all. Last but not least, we do have, like I said, you get free mentoring. So every Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I meet with them via Zoom to answer questions, to share anything that I've heard in this space. Sometimes I have to record. We usually don't record these because they're very informal because we be on there just laying it out. And sometimes it's very personal. And I promise to keep that safe space for them. So I don't record certain parts of it, okay? So if you missed it, you just kind of missed it. It's kind of one of those things where you got to be in the room to really feel it, kind of thing. So we do that. Yes, Miss A. Marie, let us know when you join, love, so we can shout you out. So we do have those on Mondays. We also have other classes. Like I said, we just had an engagement class, a Patreon class, a Shopify session. I need to add the website one on here, even though they don't need it. They just love being there to support me. So, yes. So this is what the DQ Canva Academy is. And this is actually my paid community that you all see right here on this site. I love him and talk, but I just followed the professor. I'm interested in ignore everything else. Yes, I hear a lot of people say that. We feeling good this morning. How are you feeling? What how can you use Canva for a podcast? Listen, honey, let me put you on. So you can use Canva as a podcast because if you look over here, you're gonna see. Let me see, can I access it from here? I may have to go out of no, I'm supposed to be clicking on uploads. So if you see here where you can go to uploads on this left-hand side panel, you can go to record yourself. And let me show y'all this really quick. So let me allow and allow. You can do uploads, record yourself. And this is where people create. Y'all see me in the camera now. This is where people create mini courses and things like that right here inside of Canva. They have their face in the corner because you can move this stuff around. Y'all got so much to teach y'all. Just hang tight with me. There's other different features that you can do right here, like change the shape. You know, if you want this shape or the circle shape, this is where you can record yourself and you can have something on each slide. So if you had a PowerPoint type course, let's say for instance, you got a done for you course that was PowerPoint, you can come here and do a record over to give it your own personal touch. And this is where you can stand out different from everybody else who bought it. Y'all feeling me? Okay. So when we go back to the studio, oh Lord, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. You're able to turn your camera off and you'll just have the audio part of it. Okay. Or another thing, I like to record straight from in here because, like I said, we can go here. We can turn the camera off. We can actually delete. Let me see, can I delete this whole thing? There was a way to delete the whole thing or put some type of filter here. Okay, maybe to turn the camera off besides turning it off. So you have that. You can also go to upload files and you can upload the audio, but I'm going to prefer talking in here. So record yourself is a good way to do it. And then you can also just have your camera off or you can record the audio from your phone. Let's say, for instance, like I have another little mic that I use and you can record it and then upload it to Canva so you can do your intro music or whatever the case may be. So there's so many different options, y'all. I'm not going to overwhelm y'all. But as I'm going through my podcast, I'm going to be documenting it so I can share it with the DQs. So even like this StreamYard thing that I just started to learn, I've started making videos so I can share it with them because some of them want to do some of the things that I'm doing. So they want to come in and be able to record themselves and make a course themselves. So as I'm learning it, I'm showing it to them. He said, please overwhelm us. Hey, Coach Lakia. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, they tried to attack me because they saw you wasn't in here, girl. And I saw it late. They was tearing up the comments. Well, it was just one person. CapCut does this too, but it doesn't let you move your bubble after clicking record. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, she back that Tisha. Girl, let me join because what? Lady Lavender, come on. You gonna love us. I'm a lady enrollee, and this is my first time. Welcome to class. Also, I just joined. Let me pin you. All the DQs, make sure y'all follow Miss A. Marie. She is in there like swimwear. Anybody else who joined, I saw some more come through, but I didn't catch the names. But let me know who else joined so all the other DQs will follow you. Okay. We, like you said, sister supporting sister. Y'all saw the macho. And y'all be truthful. We are real truthful, ethical space. Don't be saying you join just so you can get pinned. Let's be ethical, okay? As a matter of fact, if you joined, tell me the first three of your email. I got some for y'all because y'all be trying to play in my face. No, I know you did. I know you did. Let's see. I need the first three of your email. Y'all be trying to come in here just to get pinned. We gonna let the first two slide. That is so. I see A. Marie. I see that with your email, so I knew that was you, love. T.N. Okay, nope, that's you. Down. Now wait a minute. I don't see down to earth. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check again. Y'all, we about to get the teaching. How many times I see it? Drop the number in the chat. Let me see. Okay, down to earth in there. Surely did. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all follow the pin comment. Let me pin you for a little bit longer because I ain't tell everybody to follow you. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this one first. Ross Reddy did join. Y'all make sure y'all go follow our new DQs as they are getting pinned. I'm gonna put down the earth back up there for a little bit in a second. Y'all make sure y'all follow each other. Then we're gonna get into this teaching, guy. We're gonna get into this teaching. Let me give it the appropriate time up there. Then we'll pin down the earth. Anybody else join? Let me know. Yeah. You got grease on your skin. Yeah, I got grease on my skin. Okay, let's sit down and watch TV. I know. Go watch TV, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, Mama, I have to play my toys. Okay, go play with your toys. Let me see. I need to pin down the earth one more time, just for a few seconds. Y'all make sure this is another DQ. Y'all go ahead and follow each other. So when we get started, we can lock in and get to it. So today we will be going over how to use letter frames and images to create really cool designs, okay? I'm not going to make it super complicated because with everything inside of Canva, it can definitely be complicated. But we're not going to do that because we can build up to that. There's so much that you can do with simple designs, like y'all starting to realize now. And when I say I have been loving y'all feedback, the confidence that y'all are gaining, just by being a part of this community. And that really means the world to me because it can be overwhelming. It can be challenging. It can feel like a lot and you just don't want to do it because you already got a lot going on in your head. It really makes a difference when you join a community like this one to be able to, even if you're just here for motivation, that's going to be the best motivated, what is it, y'all? The best motivated investment that you will make. Because a lot of people, even like Coach Lakia, y'all, she teaches Canva, but she's still a part of the DQ Canva Academy and she loves it. So it's really deeper than that, but we get Canva. I'm still wanting her to come teach a class so I can sit down. I'm listening, that's me. We gonna eat at the table together. And I don't have to always be the cook. I want to sit down and eat too. So, Miss Monique, I'm at a funeral, but I'm in class. Oh no, I pray everything is well. But yeah, I don't listen. We do collaboration over here. We do collaboration. Now, don't take advantage because I do got some people on my team that'll call it out. That'll call it out. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, perfect, Buffy. No problem, y'all. I'm gonna be here. I tell people all the time. That's why the code is ready. Cause when you ready, you got it. You got the code. You ready. Oh wait, but my business. Okay. So I got you. Say you join. I'm gonna pin you so everybody can follow you. I do have a list and all that. You know, I can't confirm. We just gonna follow you. Lady Lavender, was you able to get in, love? Let me make sure I didn't miss your comment. I'm ready. Just let me know I got you. Okay, perfect. I surely will. When you're practicing on Canva, does it say what you done? It do. It do. Now sometimes life can happen and you go looking for something and you know you're not tripping. Canva just had a moment. It's still technology. Did Miss Lavender say she got in? I want to pin her if she did. Ashley, if you see, or Jamie, if y'all see Miss Lavender say she joined, pin her for me, please. You welcome, Yellow Rose. So we're gonna get started. We'll take another pen break in a minute. I see some more people joining, so I wanna allow themselves to get some recognition too, but I also want to get started. So I won't hold y'all no more. So what we're gonna do is y'all remember we went to Elements and we started learning about letter frames because we build out that frame for Mother's Day and Father's Day. So right now we're going to use letter frames again. As a matter of fact, we're going to be spelling out. Let's spell out. Let's do mom. So let's do M. My daughter's supposed to be laying down and now she loud. We're going to do an M letter frame and we right here in Canva in Elements, okay? I joined and I signed up for RBA. Yes, that's a one-time fee too, and they're on sale right now for $29 this weekend before it goes back up to a minimum of $50. So that's also the LINK and my BIO. So welcome. With you being a part of the Canva Academy as well, you do get access to the Telegram group, which I forgot to tell y'all that part. And that's a part of the free mentoring you get. So inside of there, even though I do not own RBA, we still have chats to help them. Whenever we hear a update, a sale, or whatever, we put them in the designated chat. We also got a DBA chat, a BPU chat, the book club that's about to launch very soon. I'm looking at March, but y'all, I got behind, so I promise you I'm gonna catch up. We got a Printify chat, Canva chat, and just a general chat, okay? And y'all can see I'm already behind notifications this morning, so this thing be jumping. It is optional. You do not have to join if you don't want to, okay? There is a limit on storage. I would get those numbers to you, and you're inside the Canva Academy now, which is another perk, because I'm going to post the answer in there, because I'm pretty sure that there's a lot more people that need to know that answer. So let me write that down, or let me just take a picture. Hold on. The DQs will tell you whenever y'all mention something to me, I'm gonna figure it out between Ashley and we gonna do it. Are you using the free or premium? This is premium, aka Canva Pro, but I do show you how you can do a lot of things using free. You're just limited on everything that you can use, and there are certain things that you may have to go outside the platform for, or you have to take a longer route. Okay. What does the DQ Canva Academy? That is my school community that I'm the creator for. It is a paid academy where we talk about Canva, Printify, AI, literally everything under the sun. Under the sun, love. Okay, so we're gonna do another commercial break is what I'm gonna call it in a second, but let me get to this. So we got M and we got O, okay? As people are getting pinned that's joining the Canva Academy, Jamie or Ashley will pin y'all. So just say I'm in and they will pin you so the other DQs can follow you. And let's just be honest, y'all. We all grown people. So be honest if you really purchase. Just be honest. And I did see a lot of y'all come through. So we still should have some people come in. Is it one-time fee? It's a one-time fee. The only thing that could be monthly is Patreon. That's one of my newer communities, which you'll learn about that inside the Canva Academy. But Canva Academy is one time. All right, Empress in. Y'all make sure y'all follow Empress, especially DQ to DQ. What are the pins? Oh, like she's pinning the comment on the screen. That's a good question, by the way. Let's get this O, and then I'm gonna duplicate this M. So I'm over here now. I went in, I got an M letter frame and an O letter frame. Whatever it is that you spelling, that's the letters that you need, okay? And so that's why we're doing a short word. We're gonna do M-O-M. That's three letters. Let me back up a second to make these the same size. So I'm gonna bring this in, highlight these two, and shrink them together. If you are messing with letters and you mess up and actually stretch something and you trying to get the size back to match it, one of the features that you will see right here inside of Canva, if you select one and you go to position at the top right there, it's going to open up this panel. If you scroll down on the range, you will see advanced, and this is the height and the width of that M. So if you accidentally stretch one too much and you want them to be the same exact size, and you can use this with a lot of things. Hey, Cynthia, I'm good, love. Gingy, I've missed you, girl. How are you? You can use advanced inside of Canva to get those exact sizing. Okay, the more exact you can be, the better. That's why we teach the tips and tricks to be as perfect as possible, but nothing is perfect. Okay, so now I have MOM. I do want to make this just a tad bit smaller, so I'm gonna highlight them together, then adjust to keep it the same. Okay, so we got MOM right here. So now let's find an image, and we're going to use this really cool trick that I like to do with frames and images. So let's just do mom. I was going to go to Dream Lab, but I ain't going to do y'all like that. Let's get a real image. Oh, this is so cute. Let's see, can we use this one? So I just brought this over here. I don't want too much of the gray, but enough. So now I'm going to take this image and let's drop it in here first. Okay. This canvas size is probably 8.5 by 11. Wait, why that says 1080, 1350? Where we get that number from, y'all? This was our Valentine's Day setup. So I take that back. I don't know where we got those numbers from. 1080, 1350. I think that's the Instagram post size, now that I think about it. Yes, it's definitely pixels. Let me say that too. 1080 by 1350 pixels. And make sure you change the units first. So if you're going to pixel or inches or whatever, change those first, then put in your numbers. Hello from Twitch. It makes it better for you. So 1080 by 1350 pixels. Thank you, Lakia. Okay, so I'm gonna double click on this image for a second. I can go ahead and drop them all in there first. Let's just go ahead and do that part. We're gonna fix them in a minute, y'all. So I'm dropping them all in there. I'm gonna double click on this image, and it's gonna make it to where I can make it bigger. Yeah, I'm just extending it out. The goal is to find a target point on your image in order to do this really cool design without stressing yourself out. So what I mean by that is I'm purposely putting this baby eye and hair, like the middle of the forehead, at the point of this M. Because it's going to be able to give the look that I'm looking for, but I got a point on my image, a reference point on my image to help me size up the other ones. Because you got to do this for every letter. Okay, so let me show y'all what I mean. We're going to do another one of these, so don't stress yourself out. Okay, So I'm going to click out of this now. I'm going to double click in this O. And my job now is to line this picture up with the one here. Okay, so y'all can already see I stretched that too big. So this is why having a point will help you. So I'm going to use this baby's head to get it as close as possible as matching. Okay, y'all see how we getting close? We using the baby as a reference. And we may have to go again, but y'all see now it don't look blurry. It looks good. It don't look blurry. We're going to have to double check them though, because we'll see in a minute. So I'm going to click out. So now y'all see how the M and O look like they go together now? That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to double click in this one again, and I got to match it. We're going to use that baby head again. So that's why I say it's important to find you a target point that you can use. So we're getting close. Let's do this. We don't want it to look blurry. And that's why these focal points are important, honey. Oh, we almost got it. Almost. I can see right here is a little bit blurry. So hold on. Oh man, gotta go smaller. I'm using her eyes too. Oh, there we go. Saw the blur go away. This is gonna be a fun assignment. Hint, hint. This is assignment 8, y'all. Because this is a really cool design that y'all gonna see a lot, and you're gonna want to make this one day. We're gonna see how good that was. Okay, so now what I want to do is take the same image. I usually size the image first, to be honest, but I didn't this time because I wanted to see what it looks like inside of these letters, which I suggest y'all do that too. So it's trying to drop in my frame. So what I'm going to do is lock these. I'm going to highlight this and lock them and see if that helps. Mommy, okay. Again. And we're going to make it bigger. Mommy, I'm going to take this to the back. Kaylee, no ma'am. Okay, go sit on the chair. Sorry, y'all. Position. And I'm going to send this to the back so it can go behind the letters. And we're using the baby head. The goal is to make it to where you can't even tell that we have letters, okay? So I'm using the baby eye right now. And the more you get better with this, the less detailed, I guess, an image is, the easier it is to do this. Oh, y'all see how close that is? You see how you can barely see the letters? And then now. Boom. You don't even see those letters no more. Go sit down, mama. You can brush your teeth in a minute. Go sit down, baby. So now when we zoom in, you can't even tell that I have letters there. Y'all see that? So it looks like one picture right now. When you say blurry, what do you mean? So when I had it off, let me zoom in again. Let me show y'all. We're going to duplicate. And let's zoom in again. And I'm going to make this one go off a little bit. Come on. So y'all see how this kind of look like it's off? That's what I mean by blurry. It makes it look weird, like your eyes tripping. So it don't look as solid and blended as this. Y'all see this O though? I need to adjust this O a little bit. So let me unlock, double click inside the O. So you see this look too? That looks blurry. You can tell that it's off just a little bit. It may not be off a lot, but it is just a little bit. So now we can move it over. And that looks a lot better. Then we're going to hit done. And you see how that O blends in better now? Okay. So this is the look that we have. So now that you have it set up, you can do a few things with this. You can take this image, transparent it, and then the letters are pop like this. So you may see people that have designs like this. Let me highlight this for a second. And we're going to slide this up. Okay, so y'all may have seen designs like this. That's one way that you can do it, by dropping the image in every frame and then lining the images up to make it look like one picture. And the same thing with that main image that we did last. Like I said, usually I do my image first, but this time I did it last and I actually prefer it. So you can play with it both ways, okay? So cute. Thank you. So that's where you can see some people who, use the transparency. The ones in the frames are still dark, so it makes this look, okay? You're gonna also see some people, let's do this. Oh, when I adjusted just now, I messed up the baby face. Hold on, y'all. That adjustment right there, I could tell. You see how the baby face just snap back? I need this, now. Lock, unlock. I unlocked it. Hold on, y'all. I want to get this whole image to move. Oh, I left the M again. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. I wanted to move together. And let's move it down. Like that to cover some more of that white space. Oh, Lord, I messed up. I left a letter behind again. I can tell by the baby kneecaps. I left some behind. That's still cute though. Okay. So you'll also see too where you can take this image. Let me zoom out. You can duplicate it. Boom. Line it up again. And I'm going to take the transparency off and bring this over. And you see this look here. A lot of people use this for the They Not Like Us. Y'all remember that? And you see this. You can also put outlines around the letters to make them pop. And you can change the color. Okay. Maybe we want to do a purple. I do like that black though. Let me change this back to black. So this kind of gave it like another two. Instead of making the whole image transparent, it made it half transparent. But I'm able to get the baby and the mom to pop. Okay. You can also remove the background off of these images. And when you remove the background, it has the faded with the mom popping. Yep, the template is made for They Not Like Us. Sell really. Yep, it definitely sells very well. And I didn't even think to push it during this whole Super Bowl thing because I didn't think. I do make for the half text if I do a mask. Okay, you do a mask. Got you. Love it. So that's another thing you can do. So only thing I did was move this over. So I put it on top and I slid this over like that. If I wanted to do this type of look where it's transparent on one side and dark on the other side. Okay, thank y'all so much for the amazing comments. I did. You made 63 off of it. Yes, Tisha. Yes, the mask is reusable. Yes, it is digital art with Canva. Indeed. So that's why I say, y'all remember, I'm going to forever say this. There are so many ways that you can do the same design inside of Canva. So as you start to learn different ways, do not allow that to overwhelm you or make you feel like there's only one way to do something. What I want you to do is say, oh, here's another way to do something. Try them both out and see which one works best for you. Because just because I like doing it this way, digital art with Canva would do it a different way. But we want to get to the same thing. Okay. So a lot of times people see people doing it different ways and they'll think the last time was the wrong way to do it. No, it's just it works for this person, but not for this person. And it all goes down to personal preference. At the end of the day, you're still your own individual self. Will you yes, I'm gonna redo this. Yes, I'm gonna do dad next. So we're gonna do a dad and a child. Yes, you still your own individual person, which takes us back to why I said what I said about keeping myself separate from collaborations and not making it to where I'm under that umbrella. So you can still understand, like you're going to see what the saying is. We switched it around the last time. There's many different ways to feed a cat. Like, so just because somebody else do it another way, test them all out and see which one works better for you. Bree doing the loves work really. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm late for class. This looks gorgeous. You're not late. You right on time. You right on time. Malika, welcome in. I just saw you join. Okay, y'all. Let me get back to it. I said I want to go down the rabbit hole. Let's do another blank one. We're going to start it over. And like I said, we're going to start with these steps. So your assignment, which I'm going to take probably this part of the live and post it, or I may do another one on me, showing y'all a quick tutorial of what we did today. This live replay will be on my YT, so you can rewatch it as well. And we're getting ready to do another one, okay? But I want y'all to try to create something like this, okay? Start off with just mom or dad or grad, or if you got a name that's Bree or whatever. But start off with 3 letters, because as you see, we had to adjust the image for every letter. So if you had something that was 7 letters long, you'll be doing that for each one. When you first starting out, until you get your groove, do shorter words. Okay? Everybody good? Drop some emojis in the chat if y'all are ready for the assignment. Let me know. Y'all can go ahead and get a head start on it since y'all live in class. That's the perks for being here. Everybody else got to catch the replay, or they're going to be behind. Y'all going to have time to practice and all. Learning all the way from Nigeria. It's nearly 5 Nigerian girls you're teaching for free. God bless you. Welcome. Welcome. All right, y'all. Let's do another one. And this time we're going to do dad. Father's Day is around the corner too. Y'all know y'all went into the store and see they already got Easter stuff out. So we got to be 2 months ahead. Then right after that, we got May, June. So this is not too early to be working on your Mother's Day stuff, Father's Day stuff, and graduation stuff. Okay? No thing too early. Y'all better pay attention to Walmart. So we're going to do a D letter frame. When you see Walmart put that Easter stuff out, you need to be posting your Easter stuff. Okay. When you see that stuff go up, I need you to have your stuff up. Can you please tell me the size again? I surely can. This is a size 1080 by 1350 pixel. Yeah, she said she work in retail, always 3 months ahead. I'm telling you, because even if the people don't buy that day, guess what you just put in their mind every time they enter that store? Where to buy it from when they are ready. You think the same way when it comes to your business, because you got to make it through. This ain't foot traffic. You got to make it through digital traffic, and it's a lot more people. It's way more people digital traffic than it is foot traffic that you'll see in any Walmart. So you have to get in front of people over and over and over. And that's how you do it, by getting ahead. So by the time it's time for them to purchase that kind of stuff, they already know where to get it from, because they just seen every piece of content that you put out. So I'm telling you, you're going to pop in their head the minute they are ready to purchase. Okay? So that's why we say get it months in advance. It's 1080 by 1350. Let me put it in the chat for y'all. This is on YT. 1080 by 13 pixel. And then I'm going to pin it up there. So that's the size that I'm in right now. You can usually do 8.5 by 11, but I think it's this size because we did an Instagram post. So that's why it's that size. But we're going to go back to elements, social media manager, and my clients love me. Oh, you a social media manager? Let me make sure I follow you back. Oh, it says private account. Can you message me? I got some ideas for you already. D letter frame. So we're going to go ahead and grab a D, and then we're going to type A letter frame. Okay. Now we're going to get this one, and we're going to come over here now. And okay, let me take this down so y'all can see over here on YT. And I'm going to duplicate this D because I need 2 of them for that. So y'all see, we're only working with 2 letters, really. So you when you're doing 7 letters, you got to look up all 7 letters in your elements. So we're going to go with 3 letters or shorter. You may have a shorter word. But we're going to do that. Okay. So I'm just going to spread these out as much as I can before how did I get there? Something hit something? Y'all, how I got on that? Don't worry about it. We're going to just do this. That scared me a little bit. I'm going to highlight them all, then adjust them so I can keep them the same size. Listen, they kind of scared me. I ain't lying. Thought somebody got in my computer for a second. Ooh, Jesus, don't do that. Okay, so I like that. I just need to make this a little smaller. Listen to my daughter. Kaylee, you be nice. I think she whispered it. She on my nerves. Okay, so we adjusted it, y'all. All right. We're going to come back over here to elements and let's type in Father's Day. We could have did mom, dad, but I'm going to do Father's Day. And we're going to go to photos. Did you hear the whisper? Because, like, I still hear you. Like, don't do that. Oh, this is really cute. I like this one. Let's see, can we make this one work? Oh, this is so cute, y'all. She being nice and neat. That's her brother she in there fighting with. They get on my nerves. I'm going to drop the image in every frame. Then we're going to come back for it one more time once we size up everything. Sometimes you can't find all the letters for real, T. Even when you do one at a time. Please tell me what letter you can't find. We're going to find that thing because I ain't going to do you like that. So I'm going to just stretch it. I like that. I'm going to slide it over just a little bit. I'm going to use the cape. Y'all know that. So y'all see how I'm going to take the cape, the bottom of the cape, and put it right there at that A. That's going to be my, let's put this corner of the cape right here. That's going to be my focal point. So that's going to help me line it up. So I put that corner pocket of the capes mixing right there at the corner of the A. Y'all see that? That's how we use certain focal fonts. I forgot about Font Frame app. You can do this in there without. Yes, that's true. Digital art with Canva. Stay out my phone, honey. Stay at my phone because that's definitely what I'm gonna show them next. But one thing y'all gonna learn about me, I love showing y'all again multiple ways to do things. Because another thing you're gonna notice, and a lot of people experience this with the They Not Like Us challenge, for certain pictures, it was a lot easier to use the Font Frame app, which I'm gonna show y'all next. But there was also certain times where it's easier to do the way that we're doing it right now. So if I can show y'all multiple ways to do the same thing, I'm comfortable because I know y'all got it. All right. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit more because I see the bottom of that D wasn't covered. And then we're going to, I'm not going to be able to use that focal point. Let's put this tip of the capes at the beginning of this D. That's still a good focal point for us. Let's use the D though. Yes. I gotta teach y'all this foundation because guess what? If you only know how to charge your phone one way and then the power go out and you don't know how to charge your phone another way, that's a problem, y'all. So there's going to be times where certain things are not going to work the same way for every image and every design. So if you know more ways to still accomplish the same thing, you will be in a better position to keep going and not be deterred when you run into an issue. because you're like, okay, even with the Magic Studio options, sometimes it's easier to do one over the other depending on what you're making. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, go ahead. So you're going to find that it's going to be easier for you to do it another way. But guess what? You're going to be like, oh, wait a minute. Bree showed us this. Okay, this way ain't working, but there's another way to do it. Y'all know Finding Dory, you know, the parents taught her that there's always another way. This is what we do. Okay, it's always another way. Okay. Well, except wireless charging. Listen, if you need to do wireless charging, you need to get your solar pack. So when you get the sun, I need you charging it all day with the sun out. So when it get dark, you can't be on your phone though. Okay, when it get dark, you got a battery to get you through the night. So once again, there's always a way. If we got to use solar, we gonna use solar. Okay, just like the app went down, you had to find other ways. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh wait, I missed the question. To make layering easier, what? Oh, can we do it with free picks? Yes, we can. Let me go back. I'll find you a free pick. I do too. I have a grandson. The cape is everything. Yes, we'll do a free pick next. Let me finish out this one because this is a really cute one, and we'll do a free picture next. I got you. All right, Bree, stop talking. Y'all, I said I won't go preach no more. I can't stop. Okay, focus, Bree. We got our cape. Now I know this image too big. Okay, let's see. We got our cape. Let's go to this D. I need to go in smaller because his head is also a point. Y'all see the top of his head? We using that as well, okay? So we need to go a little smaller. Okay, we almost there. He look a little shorter. Yes, baby. Okay, get the charger. We need a little smaller. Oh, there we go, y'all. All right. So we got to do this one now. So I'm going to go as big as the letters. Then use his head in the cape. Good job, Kaylin. We almost there. Okay, I almost got the cape. And it looked like it's pretty good, but that head looked a little off. All right, we should be good with that, y'all. All right, so I need the image one more time. And we're doing the same thing. I'm going to take this image to the back position. So I click position at the top. Y'all stop, please. And then we're going to send this to the back. Okay. Y'all see how when I zoom in some, it still look a little off. So we need to get this background image to line up. Oh, that looked pretty good. We almost there. That was quick. We did that one fast. Look at that. Now we're going to transparent. So we got this look. You hear her, Atisha? Did you lock the layers once you size them, or that? You can lock them whenever you feel like it. So we locked it earlier. So like even right now we can lock them so they won't move or whatever. So it's up to you. A lot of people, like especially me, I use the lock when I really started selling templates because it allowed them to not be able to move. Only thing they had to do was drop their images in there. So it's totally up to you, but that's how you would lock them though. Then you just unlock them with that. But if you're doing templates, sometimes it'd be good to lock them. If that's where you want it to be sized in place, and they would just have to work around your lock, dropping the images in and sizing it up. Yeah, I like it with the transparency too. So I'm gonna duplicate one more time. Duplicate. And then this time we're going to take the transparency off, but then we're going to bring this to the left. So I'm just showing y'all the different options that we did. So y'all see that? No, it's actually an hour and a half. Well, you might well say two. Let me stop playing. It's usually 2 hours on Saturdays because on Fridays I be on my lunch break. So it's usually 2 hours. It don't be feeling like that. That's why I be like two. It really don't feel like it be that long, y'all. I have CapCut Pro and Free Pix Pro, and I honestly need Canva Pro. If anyone want to join me? Oh, how they do that? Like on like join teams or whatever. I be hearing people talk about that. Go catch the replay on YouTube. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time though, because we're about to do it with a free image. So let's use the word. Let's do grad this time. We did mom, dad. We're gonna do an extra letter. So let's do grad. So we need a G letter frame. Oh, yes, joint team. Got you. Is this your only job where you work somewhere else? I have a 9 to 5. So shout out to all the 9 to 5ers. Shout out to y'all. Yep, I have a 9 to 5. I have a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a husband. So I be busy, y'all. But I still make it happen because it's my passion. I love it. I be struggling trying to do the other stuff because I love this and I want to do this full time, which I will eventually. I'm just grabbing all the letters and grad, y'all. But no, I have another job. Yes, please pray for me. It's gonna pay off. All this gonna pay off though. I feel it. That's why I tell y'all. I don't tell y'all nothing that I haven't experienced or dealt with or felt. Because if I can't, talk to you about it firsthand, I ain't talking about it at all. Because even I'm the type of person like you can't teach me if you. Oh, what happened to my D? I never brought it over. You can't teach me nothing if you ain't never been through it. And that's just me. I know other people can read the books and teach it too, But I was like, listen, I know that OBGYN was perfect, the perfect guy that everybody loved, but he ain't never pushed out no baby, so I can't. You don't understand what I'm saying. I need you to be able to feel this before. Hey, Haley, go sit down. Okay, let me click A and I'm gonna go to position and then arrange so I can get these sizes. So 2686. Lord, it was yelling. I'm sorry, y'all. 2686. And then I'm gonna change this to 2686. They so loud. Y'all embarrassing me in front of my friends. Thank y'all. End result, is it for a template? It's not for a template, but I can drop it in the Canva Academy if that's what you're hinting at. Will this be on YouTube? It will, Tanya. How to create when you have more than 2 kids. Girl, sometimes I just have to ignore them like I'm doing right now, as long as nobody hurt and I can still see them every 5 minutes because they come in here every 5 minutes. Or I put on a really good movie, but today that didn't work as well as usual. Or I get them a snack, but they didn't want a snack today. Prime example, if you got to find a couple of different things. And then sometimes I have to put on my mommy voice, even though Tisha, y'all go see her defending them to the end of the world. But sometimes I have to put on my mama voice, so I just mute my live, put my mama voice on, and then I come back on and keep teaching. I have what you call mommy intermissions because sometimes I do need to get up and address them. And so I say, okay, y'all, mommy intermission, stand up, stretch. And I do that even when I have to record. Sometimes I want to sit down and record for 30 minutes, but I may not be able to because today somebody don't feel good. Or today everybody's just having a bad day. So I have to adjust and stuff to make it easier. What kind of digital products would it be? Sorry, I'm really new to all this. Oh, wait, what do you mean? I'm sorry. I went down a rabbit hole and I forgot what I said. Like this template, it will be a template. Is that the question? We still on the template question? Let me know, Tisha. No, this isn't locked. I can lock it though. So if I highlight it now and lock it, it's locked. So these ain't moving. Y'all see them frames ain't going nowhere. So they stuck on my page right now. Okay, you fun. Listen, I'll be real, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And y'all, I'm so tired. I don't even have the energy to even deal with the shenanigans. They trying to stress me. It ain't gonna happen though. I'm going to photos now. Okay, now mommy intermission. Somebody scream. Hold on, y'all. Stretch your legs. Get up. Get your letter size. All right, y'all. Hope y'all feeling good. That was a good stretch. I had to now they finally wanted a snack, y'all. Which I asked that question an hour ago, but now everybody wanted a snack. Okay. Yes, this will stay up on YT. I hope everybody's question got answered by somebody. If it didn't, just ask again and we'll get it answered, okay? She entered the pixel numbers where? Oh, so on your home screen, I hope this is the right question. And we'll go back to the letter sizing. So here, if you go to create a design, or you can click it here. There's two ways to do it. This button takes you to the same spot. So either create a design, custom size, or you can click right here on custom size. Why is my thing not clicking? See what I'm talking about? This button don't want to click, so I got to do it from here. Oh, this ain't clicking either. Oh, let me refresh. No for the grad letters. Okay, what was the question? Hold on. Oh, okay. See, I don't even need that. Thank you, sis. So for these letters, what is going on? Is it my mouth? What? There we go. We're gonna unlock. Everything is unlocked. Oh, let me unlock them together. We're gonna unlock these so I can be able to show you what I did. So if you click on a letter, say for instance, this is the size you wanted it to be. You click on position at the top. Arrange is going to be one of the sections, and you want to go down to advanced, and this is the width and the height. Okay, so that's how you make the letters the same size. So with this D being bigger like this, so I'm gonna make it bigger. I can click on the R. See, the R is this size. That's actually a different size from the A. Because that's a 30, 300. See, the A is actually smaller. So the G and the R is the same, even though I couldn't tell, but it is. We're going to change it. And then now I want to make this D the same. So 240, no, this 228. Oh, them all different numbers. Let's do this number. We'll go to the R. So I'm clicking the R, and that window is still open, and I'm going to paste. Click on the A, that window's still open, I'm going to paste. Click on the D, that window's still open, I'm going to paste, and I need to get this number. Click on the D, paste. So that's how you get them all the same, okay? You can use guides also and stretch them out. Yes, and what I actually mean by using guides, you guys, there's another way. There's a will, there's a way. You can go to File. You can go to Settings. And you're going to see Show Rulers and Guides. So File, Settings, Show Rulers and Guides. All right. And then you're going to get this ruler on this left-hand side and this ruler at the top. So let's say, for instance, we want to do it this way. We can come left or right using this ruler. Okay, you see this? Well, we can just have the letters in this box. So we want to make sure it lined up right. Or if you need to go top to bottom, you can use this. And rulers and guides are really good, especially when you start getting into animations like mix and match and you need things to go to certain places. Or if you're creating a calendar and you want the month to fall at that same area on all your pages, rulers and guide will stay. So even if I did a new page, my rulers and guides stay. New page, rulers and guides will stay. Okay. And then to turn them off, you can either drag it off the page, right? Okay. Or you can go back to File, Settings, Show Rulers and Guides, and it take away everything, including those rulers. Okay. Everybody good? Drop some emojis in the chat if y'all still with me. So I'm going to lock these back again. Lock. Now they ain't going to move. They not going nowhere. Okay. I'm over here. Perfect. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, T, Jamie. For designing period, they help you have a nice design that even. Correct. Yes, sis. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, y'all. So now let's find a free image. So if you have Canva Pro, you can filter. If you do not have Canva Pro, you cannot filter, okay? So for me, I use this filter to help me only focus on free images, graphics, whatever, especially when I'm making templates. Why, y'all? Because if you create templates inside of Canva, so if I wanted this to be a template to sell, I only want to use free elements. Can I use premium? Surely can. But what's going to happen if somebody purchases this template from me and they have Canva free? Tell me in the chat. If I create a template and I use a pro element, what will happen if somebody purchases it from me and they have Canva free? I told this a pop quiz. Let's see who will get the bonus point today. Pop quiz. What's going to happen? It's going to work. But what's gonna happen? They can't use it, right? So that's true too. Not gonna work. But what else is gonna say? They gonna have to pay for it. There you go, Empress. This gonna be available for them to be able to use it, but they gonna ask them to pay for that element, not for Canva Pro, but for that element, y'all. Okay. So you don't want them to get the little fee that they got to pay $1 or $2 to use your image. Exactly. They're going to be paying twice. They paid you for the template and now they got to pay for this element. So even though it's a small fee, they don't want to pay that. Okay. So let's use a free image. Let's see which one. Oh, this is cute. I like all these. Bree, just pick one, baby. I like that too. Let's use. Oh, let's see. Can we use her? I don't know what would be my focal point though. I'm being picky, y'all. Hold on. It's about to get sticky. Let me not say that too loud. My daughter, for some reason, like that song now. Whose child is that? So I'm gonna make. So the more adjusting, let me show y'all two. So let me give y'all another gem. The more adjusting you do to this original image to get it to cover, you're going to have to do that when you do your other images, okay? So for example, if I need this to cover, if I start first with having this normal image, let me do this one more time because y'all want to see this. If I start off in this left-hand corner, Kaylee and Neo, hold on, y'all, one more time. I hear something that I'm supposed to hear. Hold on, y'all. I tell you. One day at a time, y'all. One day at a time. Okay. And y'all still on here holding it down. Let's go. Somebody asked, do they have African American people? You can type in that, or you can take the images, use them as references to get prompts and help you create your own variations of the images yourself. Okay. That's why people love AI images, because you can make it look as you want. I'm gonna drag this down and then I'm gonna go over. Okay. So that's how I want the image to look at the end of the day. That's why I used to do the image first. So if I put this to the back, I used to do the image first because I have this, right? But I can't really see. Oh, wait. Why not just copy the image? Once you resize it, copy it 4 times, and it'll be the right size. So, Corey, let's see. So if I take this image, right, and I'm going to duplicate it, I have to drop it in this frame. You don't like it? So I have to make it smaller. Drop it in the frame. Is it because my frames are locked? Is that what is happening? Y'all, hold on. My brain is totally off now. I think it's because it's locked. Shout out to the kids. My brain is gone. Hang with me, y'all. It's gone. So I'm going to duplicate this. Drop it in the G. So look what happens when I duplicate, right? So I copy the image once I resized it. And now that I dropped it in the image, look what happened to it. It shrinks. So if I leave it this size and I drop it in my frame, it freaking shrinks. The audacity. Okay. Drop it in. Drop it in. But that's okay because we did our original image a smart way. You're welcome, Corey. Listen, I'm a visual, because if I would have said that, it don't hit the same way I've seen it. I got you. That was a great question. So I'm going to go in this corner. See, can I drag it down? We're going to slide over. Y'all see how I'm using her head? And y'all see this blur look? It make your eyes hurt. And I'm going to drag it down. See, can we get that elbow? My little eyes hurting for real. Okay, let's see. And you can tell if it's lined up because you cannot see that G, can you? That's how you know it's lined up pretty good. Keep tapping the screen. That's how we push. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So we lined up because we don't see that G. If we need to go back and adjust something, we can. Drag this down. Bring her over and let's line her up. Just a little bit. I see a little blur. And when y'all on my screen, you probably can't see the blur as bad, but when you on your computer doing it, you'll see what I'm talking about. It look like you ain't got the glasses on. That's what it feel like. Shout out to those who wear glasses because it be a struggle. If you don't have it lined up right, let me show you what it looks like. You see how you see? Okay, some ain't right. Let me zoom in so y'all can see it. Think of her mouth. Oh, some ain't right because that's a letter A right there. That's how you can check to see if it's lined up pretty good. You don't see that G and that R though, do you? Because it's lined up. I see a little bit of it, but it's so teeny. But look at that A. That that ain't right. So we're gonna double click on it again. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and we're gonna line it up. And I'm gonna show y'all Font Frame next. It's an app that you can use for very similar to what we're doing now, but I like showing both ways once again because if one way don't work, you got another way you can use. I almost had her. I actually got worse. Let's try that. All right, now we're looking a little better with that A. We ain't 100% there, but we're going to keep moving. I'm going to double click this D. So usually we would have been done with 3 letters, but we did 4 this time because we big dogs. We ain't scared of 4 letters. Then we're going to show Font Frame next. All right, so now we got our transparent that we could do to get this look like this. Let me duplicate. We got our other way where we can, we can duplicate this image, up the transparency, bring it over, and we got that look. So when you do this assignment, you can do either way. It's all up to you. You can do either way. Okay? But as long as you show me one of the things that we've done today. You can also have it to where, oh, you know another good one? Hold on. We'll take away the background remover. And so y'all see how it's kind of on top of it. And then sometimes people will take the letter, like let's say the A. I'm taking y'all down the rabbit, but we're going to stop right here because y'all about to get even more confused. Like, yes, there's a lot of ways. So let's stick with these. You got this way. You got this way. Or you got the one where you can put it on top and have it kind of in the background like that. That's the 3 routes you can do for this assignment. And I'm going to post a quick video on TT for this, okay? Let me make sure. What was I supposed to show next, y'all? Oh, Font Frame. So to find Font Frame, and let me say, no, I ain't going to save no images. I'm going to use whatever pop up. We're going to go over here to apps. Chips. Who wants chips? Neil? Yeah. Okay, tell him he can get a bag. Go tell Neil he can get some chips. Go tell him. So the end product will be used for what, a thumbnail or something you can print? Yes, you can print it. I showed them, like if you do print on demand and you use Printify, those type of images can go on canvases because you usually see those kind of designs on canvases. And like frames, you can do a horizontal if you want to, or doing it up and down. But yes, they can be content for you depending on your niche. You can use it for marketing materials. It's different things that you can use that type of design for. That's a great question. Birthday gifts, all that good kind of stuff. I'm having trouble with letter and image. Can you show again? I'm gonna have the replay up only because I showed it 3 times, and if I do it again, we're gonna be even further behind. But I'm gonna have the replay up on YT, okay? And then I'm about to show you another way where you can use this app and you don't have to do it letter by letter. So this method may work for you as well. At least you will know 2 ways to do this, okay? Here. All right, so bear with me. I got you. So buyer will need to provide their picture to us. If you're doing a custom order, yes. If you're doing a custom order, then yes. If you're doing a template, you're just putting a picture in there to show them how it looks with pictures in frames to give them that visual. But if you're doing a custom order, you need their picture. If you're doing a template, you don't need their picture because their job is to go in and drag and drop those. So yeah. Yep, templates you can use a stock image. So what I'm using now, this is not my image, right? So I could use that just to show them what it looks like. Good morning. Thank you for grabbing your daily heart me. Thank y'all for 30K likes. What's wrong, Kaylee? Okay, go ahead. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Again. Come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. All right. Oh, I did say hi to everybody. Huh? What happened? Yeah. Oh no. Mom did this. Mommy did that. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Mommy go to the doctor. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, mommy go to the doctor. Okay, I will. Go ahead. And that's another thing too, y'all. When I say life don't stop. Be careful. Okay, I'll be careful. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's another thing too. Life don't stop. She at the end of potty training, but I still have to get up and do it. We ain't gonna go down there. Okay, apps, y'all. We'll go to font frame. Is it font frame or letter frame? Hold on, y'all. Letter. Y'all, what is it? I think it's font frame. Yes, it is. My brain, I'm telling you, I get thrown off. This is real life that y'all are experiencing. Tisha, I'm about to mute you. I'm over here about to lose my mind up in here. I'm gonna mute you. Nobody else want to do it, but I do it. And then when you come back, I'm gonna welcome you with open arms. So that's the one beautiful thing about me. I'm not gonna just let you come back and me not greet you properly, but you will be muted for today. I'm gonna go to elements and grab my picture. Let me make her bigger. I'm not doing this. Okay. I'm gonna go back to apps and font frame. So here, let's put in grad. I don't know how it's gonna look up and down, but we're gonna try it. Where you see the add text. Oh Lord, I did a space. Then this is where you can change the font. This is where you can put a border around it, and then this is where you can do the thickness of it. Okay. And these are fonts. So let's say we do open sans. You can use selected image or you can upload it. So y'all see how I did that? I just used selected image. Image zoom. You're not going to be able to see this, but I'm sliding this left and right. But at the top, it's, let me do it. You see, it's making the picture go in and out. Oh, I had to sneeze. So let's just do her like that. And we're going to add to design. So when we add to design, it do come over a little schmitty. So we have to make it bigger. And now we have to line this up. So you still have to do the line up. It's too big. But it already has the other part done. Oh, we got kind of close. The only reason why I don't like this sometimes because I can't get as customized as I want. Because it takes it it's a little just tad bit harder depending on how detailed your design is. But you don't have to do it frame by frame. Her hat is a little bit off. Oh, that was close. Oh, now her eyes are off. Hold on. So we got to be up in this area somewhere. Let's go by her hat again. So as you can see with font frame, you don't get the rest of the image anymore. Because like when you do the double click in the frames, you still see the rest of the image. Right now, I'm only working with what's in font frame, which is her nose, her mouth, and the cap. So that's another difference too. When I'm doing the individual frames, when I double click, I get to see the whole image and I can use everything with the words being my focal point. So that's one of the biggest difference I can show you off the top when it comes to the individual ones and doing them one by one. And then when you're using font frame. Because right now I don't have nothing else to work with but what's in the frame. So it makes it a little bit more challenging, but it's not impossible. Okay, it's still possible. Just gotta be a little patient. Cause that little corner of her nose, I'm trying to use that too. Between her mouth, her nose, and the hat, I'm using those focal points. Let's see. See, that's gonna be too big because even if I drop it down, that's pretty straight. That's pretty straight. I think that's it right there, y'all. So then you have this look if you use font frame. I should have made it cut. I should have brought the image in some way to cut on this side. But so that's font frame. So you just upload the image and you play with these different settings in order to get it the way you want. You may have to come back and readjust as you see it. But you can only make the changes over here. Okay. That's with this one, you can kind of make the changes as you go because you have a lot more editing when you do it one by one. Okay. Does that make sense for everyone? You can slide the image in the front frame. Yes. So that was, so you see here where you can slide this. I forgot to show that part. Thank you. To get the focal area. So let's say, for instance, we wanted her mouth to be at the bottom of this A instead. Okay. Or we wanted it to be off to the side. We could use her shoulder and that little bit of hair. Or we can bring it over and have the cap in the G. I may want this to be a little thinner. Those were some thick behind lines. The black was okay. I just need the lines to be a little thinner. So this is where you would come back and fix it. Okay. So let's delete this one. So you can come back. So let's say, for instance, we wanted it like that instead. I'm going to click add to design. I do have to make this bigger. All right, so now our focal point changed. So we'll be putting it right over here. And I'm going to use her hair, her head. Ooh, this is almost a perfect lineup, y'all. The hat is a little off, but that was almost perfect. Oh, wait a minute. And I'm also looking at this color on her. Let me show y'all. So y'all see this? I'm using that too because I know that's supposed to be a straight line. I would spread digital art with Canva. I ain't gonna mess them up too bad. I'm gonna show them what you talking about, but I ain't gonna make that be their thing. It's so much. Like she like me. It's so much that we can do inside of Canva, but I promise we're gonna move it at us a good pace because it's gonna be a lot. So I could use that too to help me line this up. So like about right there, I know we pretty on it. So you see, it's still that look. Y'all see how the difference we made when we moved her over, when we made the lines thinner, it made it look even better. So you can definitely still use font frame. That looks so much better. Okay. Now with that transparent part, you just click on that background image and you can do your transparency still. Okay. All that is still the same. On YT Digital Art with Canva mentioned about spread the spacing. When she say spread the spacing, you see this button right here that has these lines and the arrow. This is that same button that you see across your banner when you're in text inside of Canva. Okay. So if you slide this, I want you to pay attention up here as well. If we slide letter spacing, it will be, so you see, it's doing nothing, because that would be if you was going horizontal. It would be the spacing in between the letters. Okay. If you do line spacing, this is what helps you with the spacing when letters are up and down. So we do line spacing, it spreads it out. So now they're not on each other, they're spread it out. And you can do that as well. Okay. So letter spacing, if you're going horizontal, it puts the spaces in between the letters. Line spacing is up and down. Okay. So if your words was going horizontal, you wouldn't use line, you would use letter. If they're going up and down, you would use line. Okay, line for that. Yes, exactly, digital art. Line for this one because it's going up and down. All right, how everybody feeling? How everybody feeling? Are y'all ready for assignment 8? Do y'all feel equipped? Do y'all feel equipped? And let me know if y'all want to do another one in font frame. I know we did 3 manuals. Let me know if y'all want to do another font frame. T feel equipped. I like the funny frame method better. Ooh, Zoe lady like the font frame method better. Perfect. Okay. She said, I want a font frame, period. Okay. I haven't done any assignments. It's okay. You have time to do those assignments. That is okay. That's why I have them in that Canva playlist. So on my page, let's show that one more time for those who didn't see earlier. So when you click my face in this corner, click it again when it pop up. Here is my home page. This Canva one-on-one has the assignments inside. This is to be self-paced, because even as we're doing these assignments, you may have to do it a couple of times versus somebody else may only have to do it once or twice. And that's okay. I want you to move at your pace. Some people going to have more time than you in general. Okay. So don't worry about that. That's why everything is here. So you will see assignment 1, 2, all the way through 7, and I'm going to post 8 either today or tomorrow, and it'll be right between this. Okay. The YT is the videos. They on my YT, so you can go back and watch the replay, because even though I showed it 3 times, you may need it a 4th or 5th time, or you may be somewhere where you can't actually pay attention or be able to practice along with me. So I'm the type of person, I got to do the clicking. So I have to pay attention without doing nothing. And then I got to do it myself. So I have to do it 2 more times after the teacher then did it 3. That was me. Okay. Especially in math. Okay. Give me time. So that's why I do it like this. So don't feel like you're behind. Don't feel like you got to rush. I'm not going nowhere. We're just going to keep building on it, but we're going to move at a beautiful pace. Okay. And if you have questions, that's what the space is for as well, especially if you're inside the Canva Academy. Okay. I like the original method better for graphics, and I like the font frame for apparel. I love that feedback. That is great. That is great. Can you design? Oh, such a good teacher. Thank you. Can you design something for Easter? Your next design? I surely can. Font frame helps you so you can choose different fonts and what those letter fonts are so limited. That's great feedback. Thank you for always explaining and showing us. You're so welcome. Font frame seems easy, but tedious. It can be, yes. The original method can be daunting, but you know you got it right. Yes, I love that feedback. Yes, yes, yes. I do need it more. Me too, Empowered Crowns. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, y'all. So let's do font frame one more time. Let's do it. Let's do Easter this time. We can do Easter. Let me go back here. All right. So with Easter, we know we got a lot of letters. So yes, we can go letter by letter, but let's just say today is one of those days and I don't feel like it. Let's just use font frame. That's okay. We know how to do it letter by letter if we want to. That's the beautiful thing about knowing it. But we're going to go to apps. We're going to go to font frame. First, we're going to find our picture because that make it easy. You can't upload a picture, though. They give you both options. But let's find our image first. So let's look for Easter. Thank you, Tina. Let's go to Easter. And let's go find us a photo. And let's do a free one. You only see this filter if you have Canva Pro, okay? And let all the kids up on there, rabbit. I want you. Sorry, I get an accent when I get excited. Sorry, y'all. Bread. I gotta laugh at myself because what? Oh, wait. Hold on. This one is cuter. Yes, these are ones I'm showing now are free. Oh, look at the little nose. Okay, stop, Bree. Okay. Okay, we got our image. And we're going to go to apps. Okay. Like that. Thank you. She said, I thought my TikTok switched. I ran back to the phone. Oh my gosh. I needed that laugh. That was. Oh, I got tears. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's funny. Okay, we're going to go to front frame. We're going to change this to Easter. You don't like my y'all. Tisha is my biggest supporter and my biggest hater. She is like a sister in real life to me. So y'all don't pay her no attention. She be hating on my voices. She's supposed to be my biggest supporter. Let's use Poppins for Easter. I don't understand. Let's do a little space. Y'all, that image is not the updated image yet. So hold on. Y'all probably like, wait a minute, Brie, it's giving different color. So here's where you do either upload a file or use selected image because we have it selected over here. Okay. So use selected image. And then now you will see that our display, I hate it so small, golly. You know I can't see and I got glasses. How you make this bigger? Anybody know? Oh, that little space is tiny. But this is where you can move the image around. So let's put Easter. We're going to use the ear. So we're going to put the ear in A. All right. And then this is where you can zoom the image in some if you want. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's do a 2. And then let's take the ear and we can put it right here in A. No, let's put it in ANS. I don't like that focal point. Jesus, I ain't be able to see that ear. Oh, that eye is a little creepy. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do let's do the ear because that's gonna be my best focal point. All right, so I'm gonna do add to design. We do have to make it bigger. My husband said you must be from North Florida. His mama does the same thing. I'm not. I'm from South Carolina. Good small country town from South Carolina. But you know, I be from everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this ear is not helping. I feel like, okay, I feel like the image that I did is a lot bigger because I'm seeing so much green with this ear. That's why I don't like that. That's why I don't like it. Am I over too? Maybe I can use the line. Okay, y'all, I need another focal point. I can't see that ear. Let's use, sorry, this is creepy, but that I in the R. I know that's very creepy, but I can't see that. Holy moly, donut shop. Cause what? I ain't gonna like this either. Y'all, I ain't gonna like the I being in the R. Hold on, we gotta do it again. We gonna get it. Don't worry. Everybody hang tight. Okay. Hang tight. Let's zoom out some. Let's do a 1. And then let's go back. Ooh, let's use this egg. I don't like that though. I want it to be on this side. Let's try this now. So we got a line in the ear now. Okay, let's try that. I see people talk about assignments. So in the community, you have assignments to complete. So these are actually, the assignments are on my TT page. So if you click my face in the top left-hand corner, click it again, you'll be taken to my page. On my page, you will see a playlist. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that perfect lineup. Yeah, the ear was better. You'll see a playlist at Canva 101, and the assignments are in there. And I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm not focused on this E over here. Oh, yeah, that's much better. So we got it right. We used the ear, and that made it so much easier. So that focal point is important for y'all. It's important. I can't get to my background image, so I'm going to go to position. I'm going to go over here to layers, and I'm going to click my background image so I can do my transparency. That baby's so cute, though. Okay, everybody good? Is it best to do the words going down as opposed to across? No, not really. It's the same. You just get more. Well, technically, it is better than, because when I say this answer, you're going to be like, well, that's better. When you're going up and down, you get more of the image. Because if I went across, this cute effect will only be here. When I go up and down, I get to show more of the image in the letters. Let me know if that makes sense. Is it okay? I got that. Oh goodness, you made me do a pop-up with that bunny, but my text was horizontal. Ooh, you did horizontal. Did you go across the face or something? I would have to pick like right here to do it so I could have more of the face. But going up and down allows you to cover more of the image. You live in Colombia? Me too. Stop. I got so loud. Sorry. Shout out to you. And with those assignments, if you on here, let me show this again. If you're on my page, so you did click my profile picture, then you clicked it again when it popped up. This Canva 101, if you click on that, you will see the assignment. So just scroll down. It's okay. We'll find them in a minute. Oh, I don't have the purple ones in that one, baby. They're in the other one. How everybody feeling? He was like, so like, I'm already still crunching. Definitely. What about the purple egg at the bottom of the R? Yes, that would have been cute too, sis. I found 2 purple. You found 2? Oh, you want that one? Yeah. You did? Yeah. There you go. I'll do some more. All right, you gonna be strong, girl. That's right. Okay, do y'all have any other questions before I get off of here? You did across the egg and pop out the bunny. Oh, wait, I want to create that one. Hold on, y'all. Just when y'all thought y'all was about to get rid of me. Your thoughts. Isa's still here. Oh, wait, wrong one. Wait, I want to try that one. So she did across the egg. So I'm gonna do it about right here. And we're gonna have the bunny coming out the thing. So let's go back to Jesus app. I did it. That turned out so cool. Look, you already did yours. Period. How is it living in Colombia? It's okay. I mean, it's okay. Where I'm from is about 30 minutes from here, but we always came to Columbia. So when I got out the house and I went to college somewhere else first, and then I finished here in Columbia. Go Gamecocks. And I finished at USC in Columbia, and then I just been in Columbia ever since. Ever since, y'all. So this is a prime example, y'all, with spacing where we would do letters. So y'all see the letter spacing because it's going across. Okay. I am going to zoom this image out just a little bit because I'm looking at this egg right here. I actually like it right there, but hold on. Let's see. Let's use this one really quick. I like the thickness of the lettuce. So what I'm going to do is stretch this out. I don't know why my Zoom is not a scroll anymore. I did something, obviously. So we got this purple and pink egg that we can go off of. Y'all see that? And we also got the yellow ones. Okay, that was a good spot I was at just now. Let's go by right here. Okay. We can do our transparent if we want to. And we got good old Easter off to the side. We can also duplicate this image. Bring the transparency back. I'm going to take away the background. Let's see what these eggs going to do. Oh, wait, that's cute. And I'm going to slide this up so the rabbit can pop out the top. Oh, wait, let's go up a little bit more. I don't like that. I kind of like it. I like the Easter letters kind of going away for some reason. I like him popping out. I'm gonna restore this background. Y'all do not worry about all what I'm doing right now. I'm being extra as extra can be. Do not do this part. I want to see something. So I'm gonna hit restore. I clicked on background remover again. Because I want to restore this up here for a second. I want to see something. I want it to still be faint at the bottom, if that makes sense, but I want this to be bright. So I did background remover, but I clicked it again to bring this part back. And I used my restore. So I'm just painting over this area. Let me see what that looks like. Ah, my blend. No, it ain't gonna do right. But this is how you just figure out what you like to. Just keep playing with stuff. But sometimes you may have to bring your background back. That's how you do it. Use and restore. But actually, they can get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh Jesus! Don't do what I just did. Y'all see? I went over the ear. So now this would be you taking the background back out. But honestly, I would take this picture, re-upload it because I'm messing up the ear, and re-upload it. But I wanted to see what it would look like if I did that. But I don't like it. So I would just duplicate this one again, line it up, bring the transparent back, and then do background remover. To do a clean, I thought I got rid of this one now. To do a cleaner look. And like I said, you won't know what something look like until you try it, y'all. Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm slow. I gotta bring it back. Oh, sorry, I messed up. I supposed to bring this back because I deleted it. But that's how you would do it, okay, y'all? Everybody good? That's a part of digital art with Canva. That's the part of the app series that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be recording tomorrow so I can start posting that. But a lot of apps can do a lot of things, y'all. And I'm going to have a series on my YT going through different apps that I like. Okay, put the front frame on top. Let's try that too. You know what I can do too? Duplicate this image. Hold on, I gotta try one. I love people who like showing the different ways. I love it because there's so much you can do. I'm gonna remove background. He do not like my image no more, and that's okay because I messed it up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see one more look. And then I'm gonna take the front frame. So I'm gonna go to position. This is that front frame layer. So anytime something is behind something and you can't get to it, don't be fighting with them layers. Go to position and grab what you need to grab in layers. Oh, look at that. That's cute too. So I got the fade in the background, but my bunny is not faded. How cute. How freaking cute. Hello. I love your classes. They're always fun. Thank you so much. I liked it too. I would layer in the outline effect Easter over the rabbit with the removed background. Yes. Sorry. I keep getting excited. My daughter, USC for social work. Perfect. Yes, I started in accounting, but I ended up graduating in finance. Cause y'all, it was just one accounting class and it almost took me out. Almost it did. Tisha, you a hater. Dang, Tisha hates from all angles of my life. How are we still friends, Tisha? How are we still friends? I'm gonna head out to work on some stuff. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. You too. I appreciate you always. You need help with budgeting? Me too. Listen, follow my girl. Be budgeted. She the finance one-on-one professor. She about to get me all the way together. And I went to school for it, y'all. Let me tell you. Me too. Her name B. Let me show y'all her on here. I'm for real. Her name B Budgeted. Let me see. Can I find her page? Here she go right here. She got fake pages too, y'all. So let me go with the one you do follow her? Perfect. Yes. I'm in another community with her and I'm in this mentoring with her. This is her right here. And she is getting us all the way together with budgeting. Because that's a part of business too in life. Shoot. There's certain buckets you just can't get away from. Yes, we love B. But I met B about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago through Coach Matt. Yep, and I've been locked in with her since. So I meet with her on Wednesdays, and it's a smaller group of us, and we do business stuff heavy. Okay, how's everybody feeling? For those who still want to join the Canva Academy, y'all please make sure y'all use y'all code. This was another amazing class. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all really made this all worth it. For real. She was on live earlier. I always be missing these lives. Cassie, what's up, sis? Any questions before I get off of here? Like I said, I'm gonna probably do a quick video or I'm gonna pull something from this live just as a quick tutorial as I'm posting assignment 8. But literally what we did today is assignment 8. Okay, creating something that do the words in the image, but I want you to do some type of pop out effect. Whether that's, let me zoom out for a sec. Oh Jesus, I went the wrong way. Ooh. Whether that's this pop out, this pop out, this kind of pop out. I just want some type of pop out with front frames and images. Whether you use the front frame app or do it manually, all of that is up to you. You can get it on. Okay, I'm about to get off. Hold on, y'all. So all that is up to you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I enjoy y'all every single time. Thank you. Have a good weekend. You do the same. You're so welcome. I'm gonna send out another email today, y'all, about the Canva website. As a matter of fact, let me update my website before I get off of here. Y'all gonna hold me accountable today because I need to update this. Love Day is over. I need to change my Canva website to something else. I may change it back to the classroom or I may do something animated. I'm going to put mine in your Facebook group to see. Yes, please do. That's what the Facebook group is for. You're welcome. So I'm going to do edit design because this is a website I need to edit. And on the 28th, we will be doing this in heavy, heavy details. I'm going to show y'all how to keep utilizing Canva as much as you can. What do I want to put here? I may go back to my classroom image until I get closer to another holiday. My goal is to do something animated during holidays. That's the goal, y'all. Where is it? Let me go to backgrounds because there's a classroom one that I like. Let me type classroom. Here it is. So for those who was on my page recently, y'all might have saw this image before Love Day came. I'm just gonna lighten it up. This sale ends on Sunday, so I just come back and update it, but it'd be really quick to do. I'm gonna hit publish website. I'm gonna hit republish. I don't have to do the other things, and it's back. It's gonna be back live. So y'all see how easy it is to update it as well. So now it's updated. If you go to my page now and click on this, okay, anyway, it shows the new one that I just did. Okay, so y'all have a good one. Let me show y'all my face now that I got a little down pat on how to do this for both of y'all. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. They don't see me over here yet. Here we go. Perfect. So DQs, like I always say, even when life turns you upside down, do not let your crown fall. Y'all have a great weekend. We will be talking soon, especially in the DQ Camp Academy. We always talking. Wonderful class with brilliant gems. Thank you, T. Y'all have a great day too, YT. We will tune in later and I will see y'all. Bye.